An airman, a father, and a friend. 40-year-old Rashad Wilson was a tech sergeant in the Tennessee Air National Guard. Tuesday, he was killed in a tragic motorcycle accident, and tonight, his friends and those who served alongside him take time to honor his legacy. News 2's Valencia Wicker shows us the memory he now leaves behind.
To know him was certainly to love him.
And it sometimes sounds kind of cliche, but Rashad he would give you the shirt off his back.
A man of pure service, not just to his country, but to his community, his family, his friends.
He was an unbelievable person, a brother, a friend, a father, a son. I mean, he was a true mark of what anybody would want their friend or brother or son would be.
For years, Tech Sergeant Rashad Wilson has been a shining light in Nashville's community, a graduate of MTSU and a rising star in the 118th Wing of the Air National Guard.
That man would be leading airmen, and they didn't even know that he was doing it because he did it in an empathetic way, but he did it in a firm way.
A leader who recently made Air Force history. This video showing him becoming the first in a U.S. Air Force support squadron to complete a cold water operations course.
He wasn't afraid of a challenge, any challenge. He wasn't afraid. He was going to step out and he was going to do it because he was leading.
Tuesday, that determination, that drive to give back came to an end. Wilson was killed in a motorcycle accident in South Carolina.
But I was so numb because I just couldn't believe that someone of that caliber, of that magnitude, was taken away from us, because he has so much life, so much more that he wanted to do.
To know him was certainly to love him. His friends and family now inspired to live out his legacy.
The beautiful thing is he lived such a beautiful, great, awesome life that we could take the little jewels that he left and we can run with.
In Nashville, Valencia Wicker, News 2.
Tech Sergeant Wilson's remains will be brought home to Nashville on Tuesday, just a day after Memorial Day.